Hello, hello, budget kings and queens. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Budgets with Elma, and on my channel, I am a zero-based budgeter, a cash stuffer, and I try to reach financial freedom for me and my family of 5. In today's video, I am doing my collab where it's Thankful Thursday with my pen pals. I am part of a collab where we do exchange happy mail, where we send each other mail once a month and we share some goodies with one another. And the creator behind the happy mail is Budgeting with Lisa, and it is quite a few of us who are participating with the collab. We watch each other videos, we give each other shout outs, and of course we send people to their channels, right? For you to check out the new channels. I'll link all of them in the description below, and you can see just what I mean. Each of them brings something unique to the budgeting community. They're all unique in their own way, and they all have fabulous channels, and they're all content creators on YouTube. All right. In just a second, I'll let you know who they are, but I just want to show you my binder here, Saving with Budget Besties. And in this binder is where I house the Thankful Thursday collab. I want to show you the binder real quick, and then I'll let you know everybody that's part of the collab, and we'll get started with the savings. All right, so here is the binder. Now, when I purchased it, I did get it from Amazon, all plain, and I decorated the way you see it now with all the butterflies, and I have it all decorated the same themed butterfly here, and I also have cash envelope butterfly envelopes, but I took them out so I could use the Thankful dashboards. But this is the binder here, and then I have a rose here, and then I have this quote, "Let's root for each other and watch each other grow." And that is one thing I like to do on my channel. I'm big on supporting each other on the YouTube platform by giving people shout outs, not just on this series, but anytime that I am doing a video, okay, whether it's in my description or whether I'm doing a community post, I always give shout out to different people throughout the community. All right, so this is the dashboard for the actual Thankful Thursday with Pen Pals that we are going to do money moves into their challenges. And I'm sorry about the glare. I'll try to hold it up just a little bit. But before I do, let me let you know who is participating in the collab. As I mentioned, the original host and creator behind the Happy Mail Exchange is Budgeting with Lisa. We also have Budgeting with Kim, Vida's Budget, the Mrs. Champion 1, Happy to Save with Hannah, Cash Budget Retiree, Blue Kiwi Budget, LeBellePetiteBoutique. And let me say that again, LeBellePetiteBoutique. There you go. Now I got it right. Sounds much better. And I love the name of her channel as well. And then there's Overthinking and Budgeting, Blessed Budget by Abigail, Budgeting with Elma. That is me. And then we have Happy Budgeting Mom and Minnie Brooke Budgets. Okay, so that is all of us who are participating in the Happy Mail Exchange. We are all pen pals here, and we love showing each other love by sending our happy mails. All right, so this is the dashboard that we have here that we will be using. In the front, of course, I have the actual physical dashboard, and then I have different challenges from all the ladies I just mentioned just now. Another thing I want to do while we're doing this, and let me just have it propped up so that way you can see it, and hopefully there is no glare. I want to do something so while we're doing it, we can have some fun. I will be asking you some questions where I have an actual template that's in my shop, and I'll show it to you real quick. It is this one here, and I have some questions. Sorry about hitting my tripod. Let me see if I can make it. Okay, hopefully that's okay. And I'm going to be asking you some questions on here just to know you a little bit better. Not only my pen pal besties, but you that are watching as well. You can answer in the comments below. And as I'm rolling, I'll ask you some questions, and so we can get to know each other a little bit better. For those of you who are new to my channel, and for those of you who are OGs, thank you for watching. And let's get started with the pen pal saving. And if you're new, okay, hit the like, share, subscribe, and join my royal family. I would love to have you, kings and queens, as part of my channel family. All right, so let's roll and get started. For today, I will be using a 4-sided die, okay, which means I will be saving the highest $4, the lowest $1. I'm going to do each content creator that's in the pen pal listing, okay, their challenges, and make sure that each of them get love. Now, if I get to the end, whatever I have left will go to that next person who is envelope that I'm supposed to cash stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the savings. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the money. And as you can see, the house is nice and quiet. My oldest, she's still working. My son, he's upstairs doing a couple of gaming videos or whatever. And then my youngest, she's watching a movie downstairs with my mommy. Okay, so and my hubby, he's on VK. So my mom is keeping us company until my hubby comes back. Okay, so let's get started. I'll first be starting with budgeting with Lisa. So let's go ahead. And I have $30 in my hand today in singles. Okay, but if I need to condense, I'll do it in another video. But let's see how many challenges we can give love. Hopefully we can go through all of the sets. Okay, so let's get started. All right, the first one is budgeting with Lisa. She gets $2. Okay, and I'm going to put this down and I'm going to ask you the first question. Okay, what is your current favorite movie right now? Okay, your current favorite movie. Okay, Naomi, what was that movie we went to see in the theater that you love so much? Do you remember? Was it Lilo and... Yes, I saw that and I'm in love with it. So let me know in the comments below, what is your current favorite movie right now? The next one is Vida's budget. Okay. I landed on number 3. So she's going to get 1, 2, 3. All right. And the next question I have for you is, all right, what is the most recent book that you've been reading? Okay. What is the most recent book that you've been reading? All right. So let me know that. And for me, I'm currently reading right now a couple of books, but the one I'm reading is Nicholas Sparks, the one called The Chosen. And I like watching and reading Nicholas Sparks books and watching the movies after reading the books, of course. All right, so the next one I have is LeBellePetiteBoutique. Let's see how much she's getting. It says $3, 1, 2, 3. All right. The next one is budgeting with Kim. Okay. And the next question I have for you, do you have a skin routine? Right. The other day, my youngest daughter was like, Mom, I need to go buy some young skin routine. Literally, she says young skin routine. She even has a skincare routine. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh. And I went with her and it cost an arm and a leg. So we bought one, okay, like a whole kit set. So let me know, do you have a skin routine? Okay. Now, let me go ahead and roll. And this is for budgeting with Kim. I have number 1. So she gets $1. All right. So the next question I have for you is, what is your favorite workout routine? Okay. Let me know that. All right. For me, I love to do Zumba. I do go to Zumba classes 2 times in the week, Wednesday and Saturday. And then when I can, I do walking 30 minutes a day because I'm trying to get beach body ready. So let me know, what is your favorite workout routine, okay, or fitness exercise that you like to do. All right. For Miss Champion 1, she's getting, oopsie. It rolled, guys. I'm sorry. Number 1, she's getting $1, and we're going to move to the next. Okay. The next question I have for you is, what is your favorite hobby? What is your favorite hobby? For me, my favorite hobby right now, you should probably know, I am a content creator, but the newest one, of course, is being that I am a budgeter, okay? And it is the best thing that I've done. Now, I do have other side hustle that I do. I'm known as a life coach. Okay, I'm called LifeCoachELMA on other platforms, but on YouTube, I am budgeting with Elma, but that is something that I do on the side and that I love as well. All right, but my favorite hobby, okay, is budgeting right now. I'm all budgeting left and right. You should see where I do my video. I got budget everything everywhere. So if you can relate, let me know, and let me know what's that new hobby that you got going on. All right, so for Happy Budgeting Mom, she gets 3, 1, 2, 3. And let's move to the next. Okay, the next question I have is, what is your favorite dish to eat or to make? What is your favorite dish to eat or make? For favorite dish, I am known for making lasagna. That is the most requested thing that anybody requests when whether they're having a party or whether they're coming to my house for a get together. That is what they ask for. And I make all different types of pasta dishes. I make some of everything, but that is the most top requested one. Okay. And then I like seafood and Italian food. All right. Those are 2 questions that you could answer either one, okay? And so for Happy to Save with Hannah, let's roll and see how much I'll be saving. $4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's move to the next. All right, and so we're at my challenge, Budgeting with Elma. All right, so the next question I have for you is, when you're budgeting, okay, are you a hybrid budgeter? Or are you a paper or pen? Or do you do a specific app that you're using? Okay, let me know that in the comments below. How do you like to do your budget? Okay, pen and paper, okay, digitally, or an app, okay? Or Excel, let me know. All right, for me, I do some of everything, but I am a hybrid budgeter, which means I do all my fixed expenses online, okay, digitally, and then I cashed up some envelopes, which are my variables, and then sometimes, depending on what I'm doing, it may stay in the bank and I use my debit card. But most importantly, fixed expenses are done online. So I'm a hybrid, okay? So I'm a combo. All right, so for me, let's see. I'm saving 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we're doing overthinking and budgeting. That's Stephanie. Let's roll and see how much we'll save. We're doing 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and the question I have for you is, how long have you been on YouTube? How long have you been on YouTube, whether you're watching or whether you actually are a content creator? For me, I've been on YouTube 2 years now. I just celebrated my 2-year anniversary. All right. And I am loving making that decision of saying yes to start my channel, even though I didn't know what I was doing. Okay. And it was the first time I was doing my channel, or any channel. So let me know in the comments below, when did you start your YouTube? Okay, so let's roll. And by the way, I won't even roll because I have my last amount of money. And like I said, whatever's left at the end, okay, we'll go to the last challenge, and that is Blue Kiwi Budgets. And she gets the last $1. And the question I have for you, what is the show that you're binge watching right now, right? You can't step away and you're watching it. Let me know what that is, okay? All right. So we're going to stop there and we're going to update the challenges real quick, and it'll be a wrap to the video. And for me, I'm watching a couple of things right now. I'm watching some of everything. So yeah, too much to name, but I'll list them in the description below or in the comments below to let you know what I'm currently watching, because I have so many. Let's update the trackers, okay? And see if we fully funded anything or where are we right now. All right, so for this one here, this one is from Budgeting with Lisa. I was able to save, let's see, $2. So I'm gonna go ahead, excuse me. I was about to have a hiccup and a sneeze combined, but I'm all good. Okay, so for this one here, we're just gonna cross out the number 2, okay? And that is what I saved. And I'm not gonna pull the money out, but I have $2, $4, $6, $8 in her beautiful challenge, Budgeting with Lisa. And nothing's fully funded yet, okay? For the next challenge here, Vida's Budget, I've saved $3. Let me grab the tracker. Ooh, so this is a scratch, okay. Ooh, I wasn't ready for that. Let me see if she has something else. Nope. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to paper clip it, okay? And that will be that. I will do the scratch off another time, but I'll put the funds in there. But just in case you're curious, I have saved already, let's see, 4, 2, makes 6, 7, 8, 9, a total of 9, okay? This one is LeBellePetiteBoutique, and I have saved, let's see, $3, and I only needed 2. Okay, so what we're gonna do, 1 and 2. All right, and let's pull everything out, which means I have saved 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Rung the bell. This one has been fully funded. Okay, and I'm going to grab my dashboard right here. All right, to let me know that it's going in my completed bin. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab another challenge for her. And this is the challenge that belongs to her. And I'm going to color one of the icons, all right, because I have $1 extra. And that'll start her next new challenge. The next one is Budgeting with Kim. And I have the following. Okay, I made a mistake and pulled out the 5, but that's inside of her challenge. And I'm going to put that I saved 1 so far. Okay, so that means I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 saved in her challenge. Nothing fully funded yet, but good amount saved so far. The next one is the Miss Champion 1. Okay, let's see. I have only saved $1, so I'm going to color one of the dominoes. Okay, and her tracker has been updated. The next one is Happy Budgeting Mom. I've saved 3, and let's update her tracker. So that's 1, 2, 3, which means I've saved 10, 11, 12, 13 so far doing her challenge. There we go. The next one is Happy to Save with Hannah, and I've saved $4. So let's update the tracker. Let me use a darker marker or highlighter. Let's see. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 so far using Happy to Save with Hannah. The next one is me, myself, and I have saved $4. And this is my beautiful challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and update it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is unbelievable savings. Okay. And all of these queens, if you're interested in getting their challenge, you can go to their Ko-fi shop and get it. They are all freebie, including mine. I have saved 3, and we're going to go ahead and grab this, and we're going to cross out 1, 2, 3. And this one is a new challenge for her because I fully funded one in our last Saving with Pal Besties. The next one is Blue Kiwi